Hi lovelies, it's your girl Anya and I'm back here with another brand new video. You guys, I'm excited for today's video because I have a celebrity in the building. Like, I don't know how to act right now. I don't think I need to introduce this person to you, but I'm here with
Efa. My name is Efa. Nice to meet you all. Lovely, Zabi. That's what they're called.
yeah, my lovelies.
Your
That's what
lovelies.
they're called. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys, if this is the first time seeing my face, please don't make it your last by subscribing to my channel. If you're already a returning member of the family, thank you guys so much for coming. So Efa,
Yes, dear.
let's get into this video. So the first question is, what made you go into acting, and when did you know acting was your passion?
What made me go into acting was pretty much boredom.
Wow.
Yeah, I was into music at the time, and my manager, and I'm a very shy person, and my manager
You
said,
are or you were?
I am a very shy person. And my manager at the time thought it would be good for me to break that barrier by going for auditions for movies, and I went there, didn't think much of it, and eventually after a while I just kind of started getting the hang of it, made friends there, and I just kind of fell into it. Now, how did I know that? When did I find out that acting was like my thing? I don't know if I'm a great actor now, but I know I used to be really horrible, like appalling. Like I was easily the worst actor in the
What was
room.
your first movie?
Was Tinsel. I had 3 lines. 2011. It was Tinsel. Yes, it was Tinsel. 2011, I had 3 lines, but I was in music. I didn't really care much for it. Then I did MTV Sugar in 2013. And then 2016, I did Life 101 for Ebony Life, and then that's when I became serious. But when I realized that there was some hope for me was when I was doing an audition, and I thought I was just breezing through. And when I was done, people got up and started clapping. I thought it was like
You know.
a prank.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then the director, Yemi Morafa, Filmboy, took me aside and said, "Efa, man, listen to your music, but I think you have something with this acting, so look into it."
So with that being said, what was the movie that brought you to the limelight?
I would have to say Rumor Has It Season 2, where I was like a psychopath. And that was around the same year that I met your sister, and she was
You know, she's just smiling.
I know.
I just thought that I just saw her smiling.
Yeah. So yeah, 2018, yeah. This lady called Rumor Has It Season 2 on Udani.
What are some of your goals for 2023?
For 2023, make more movies, produce some stuff, possibly direct some stuff as well. Release music, actually. There's this song I'm working on that's inspired by Love Lost, because there was this girl that used to be my neighbor. I took her under my wing, taught her makeup, and then she.
No, I was serious. Oh my god. I really
But I swear to you, there is music coming 2023, and just basically that.
Alright, so we all know that you're a fine boy. We can see it here.
We thank God.
Have you ever experienced Fineboy Privileges?
Not like.
I'm thinking. I don't think so.
You don't think so, or you're not aware of it?
Maybe I'm not aware. Like for example, now I was thinking like Fineboy Privileges would get me food when I got here, because I called your sister.
Only today.
I called your sister. She said, "What?" I said, "Hunger now. I want chop." She said, "You know a job for your house. You know a job for where they come from."
But it was only
Lies.
today.
Don't mind me. But I'm not joking. But
Yeah.
to be fair, I can't remember one time where I enjoyed Fineboy
Is
Privileges.
it quote unquote?
Yeah, nothing comes to mind at the moment. Nothing comes to mind.
I think you have a lot of Fineboy Privileges.
Amen.
I know. Alright, this is concerning your diet and workout routine as an actor. Do you like work out for roles? Are there roles that you have to be fit in? Do you have a strict diet?
Diet in this country. I laugh in the face of diet. But No, but then again, because that diet here, our food here is like a lot of carbs, and carbs are not necessarily great for you. So you have to make do. But I do my best, and also my schedule is very hectic, so I do my best with going to the gym to work out.
So you've never had like a movie where they say, "Oh, you have to be this,
No.
you have to be buff."
Yes. So 27 up to 2017, I was extremely skinny, and then for rumor has it because I was playing opposite Mauli Gavo, my friend, and Mauli is ripped. Like Mauli is like a little hawk, and I looked like a broomstick. So they said, "Dude, you need to." So that's when I started hitting the gym and I started growing facial hair. They said you need to hit the gym, and
Facial hair was a game changer.
yeah. So I started growing a beard and I started hitting the gym, and then I had to lose weight for Ajoche. I played a younger version of myself, which is when I shaved. And since then, yeah, I've been trying to hit the gym to bulk up.
Okay. So it's not necessarily to play a role. You just
No, but then again, I feel like it's better to
be
look
buff.
a certain way than the others. Yeah.
All right. Next,
Or
for work.
For work, technically.
For work.
is it just for
Is it
work?
just for work or is it
Yeah.
for the ladies?
The ladies are the work, to be fair.
The ladies are the work.
They're the work,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
They're the ones that keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how many guys watch my stuff. It's basically girls. So you guys, thank you for watching my stuff. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys. All right. Next question. What's it like being in this industry?
Being in the industry, I think it's tasking. It's very demanding. All people see is red carpet events when you wear sharp suits and you look nice, but that's like 5%. No one is there when you're working overnight shooting films, having to travel when you can't see Sandra a lot and you miss her. Having to post on Instagram, you know, a lot. Like it's kind of stressful, but hey, it is good stress.
All right. Next question. Have you ever fallen in love with anyone in the industry?
Yes.
Mm.
So it was around, I think 2018. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. 2019. So this is when I was like into makeup, and I owned like a studio, and then I had this workshop, and I had a few people come in. So this girl sent me a DM on Instagram, and she said she was going through a lot, and she lived in Asaba, and asked me if I could bring her in. So I said, you know what, fine, come in. And then I took her under my wing,
Oh, good.
and I taught her makeup, but I had to make a choice between makeup and film, and so I picked film, but she picked makeup, and we haven't had time to. It's very dark for me.
Guys, if I is literally
knew
talking
that
about
I
my
was looking at
sister,
this.
and
I didn't mention any names.
that's what, and it's so serious, and I'm taking it seriously. Then I not realize, like, the beginning of the story is so
Wait,
interesting.
Wait, did your sister leave Asaba to come to Lagos?
Yes.
And she's into me. No, I see the resemblance.
But I wasn't talking about. I was talking about someone in the industry.
Oh, like an actress?
The movie, yes.
Oh yeah. There's like my first serious feature film, where I was lead, and I was in love, and I hadn't mastered the art of like just being in the zone, and when they say cut, you come out. So I was just in love, you know.
I feel like if I'm an actress, I'll fall in love with every character, every single one of them.
No, you won't.
I will.
Oh God,
I will.
Everyone says this, but trust me.
Because imagine the passion.
Mm-hmm.
It feels so intense. It
But
feels so.
but think about it this way. No one ever talks about this. What if the guy doesn't like the girl, or the girl doesn't like the guy, and you still have to act like?
But there are a lot of actors and actresses that fall in love with themselves, then date, then break up.
Not
It happens.
sometimes. I mean, it's life. You can't predict everything. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time, I think it's just strictly professional. And because think about it. I mean, like I'm friends with certain people, and sometimes you have to act with them over and over again. And yeah, after a point, you guys just become guys. Like you see them like, this is my guy. Nothing, not that deep.
That tipo, me, I would love.
You get used to it, trust me.
Funny, God, I think I'll make a very good actress.
No, don't say that. I think everyone can act. I
okay.
swear, I think everyone can act.
See?
No, I feel like everyone can act.
No, everyone can't act.
Some people will just laugh all through.
No, you won't.
Some people will do something funny behind the camera. Don't worry.
You will.
But there are different things where they laugh.
And acting also involves like the crew. Everybody's there. It's not just the two of you inside the room, right? Camera people.
Those people don't exist. So this is actually good for your interview. Kule is calling me, my dear friend Kule. I want to find out what this was. Sir, I'm doing an interview. Let me call you back. Right, cool. See, this one, nobody sees this part.
Okay, next question. Have you ever used the True Flutter app?
Awesome! Awesome, because that's the package that I've been waiting for. True
That's
Flutter,
so weird.
Exactly.
That's so weird.
So, of course, I have used it. I'm on the app, and I'm also an investor. And you can find love there, I believe.
See, you said you've used it. Does that mean you found love there? Sell your market too.
It's
honest reviews.
Exactly,
honest reviews.
Only.
So the thing is, when I was on the app, I was on the app strictly for research purposes as an investor. I wasn't there looking for love. So I can't really say, But yeah, I wasn't there strictly for. I'm on there strictly for research.
But are dating apps safe?
True Flutter is.
Do you guys screen the guys? Like, how do you know it's safe?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be 100% safe. Because, for example, now, there's one girl I met on there. Her name is Amma. Now, Amma is a ritualist, and she sells body parts. She sells body parts. She sells body parts. I'm serious. So, my point is, could they have caught her? No. Could she have sold me? Yes. But I mean, no. I feel like no app is 100% because you're not in their houses, you're not with them when they're registering. But what True Flutter tries to do is they try to study people's accounts and they try to cut out certain things.
I feel like dating apps are like kind of like risky because you don't know the person. You guys, you find a match, you go out to this person. Like, what if this person is a serial killer?
But it's the same way you could go and buy ice cream at a store down the road and meet a nice, charming guy that turns out to be a serial killer.
True.
So nobody is 100% safe.
Fair.
We just have to try our best.
Fair. Maybe I'll download the app one
Please do.
one day.
Please do.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
How did you feel the first time you moved into an apartment that you got for yourself?
Yo, I moved in with two of my friends and it was empty. I was the first move in. They joined me like a day or two after, and I remember making noodles in the microwave. I learned that.
Noodles?
Yeah, the microwave, yeah. The living room was empty, but there was a TV, and there was this lazy boy couch. It was just me, and I felt super proud. Because I'm really like kicking off with life, and I haven't looked back since. So it was a very proud moment for me.
So, next question. We all know that human beings are insatiable. So in the industry, what do you think would be like your highest achievements?
So far, I think it'll have to be just coming so far in the industry and being where I'm from. So I'm from a place called Ugep in Cross River State, which is not very popular, especially in entertainment. You can find some people from Calabar, Ecom, the more popular places, but you don't see a lot of people that are from Ugep, Cross River State. So just being able to be from there and do the little I have done in the industry, I'm hoping that will be able to inspire the next generation coming. So that, I think, is my biggest achievement. I try to be.
All right, next question. Do you plan to settle and have kids? If yes, how many?
I would love to settle and have kids. How many kids? As a child, I wanted 11 boys, a football team.
God.
Then I wanted like 5. Now, if God blesses me with 1 or 2, I'm okay.
1.
No, because look, so technically it's really not up to me. It's really up to the mother of my children because I'm not the one birthing them. So for me, it's down to what she wants, what she can handle, and we'll go from there.
Get to you, man, like Eva.
But I'm not perfect, as I always say. And also, school fees is very expensive there. So
is that so? Even vacations.
I'm telling you.
By then you have 5 kids.
I don't know how my parents did it because they'll be running up and down. You'll be tying them down. It's crazy.
How many are you guys?
5. 3 girls, 2 boys.
Are you the first?
I'm the last.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Baby of the house. Guys, what's winning? If I'm not, why are you treating me like this?
Don't mind me. Twinning.
I'm not twinning with you.
Last ones. Wait, isn't that what jerseys do? It's a vibe, vibes.
That's the vibe I'm feeling right now.
It's the vibe I'm feeling.
It's the vibe, it's just that vibe. I don't know why people like attacking Gen Z. Justice for Gen Z. I was doing Black Lives Matter before someone called for me in the comment section. Okay, next question. We are surrounded with beautiful girls. Do you think they are worth the hype or fall into the category of blonde?
Where are the beautiful girls?
Like in the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the actresses are very hardworking and smart people. And I feel like actresses get judged wrongly. Don't just assume, like really get to know them first, So yeah, I think my colleagues are pretty cool, pretty smart.
What's your take on the now trending gender identity dilemma?
It's no, so it's so I'd rather conversations about sexuality, and I'll explain. If you're straight, you're straight. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're bisexual, you're bisexual. I can understand that. But when you do he, she, they, them, it, we, it's so much. Now, it's such a murky place to be, because so for example, traditionally guys are known to have beards and not have breasts, So I walk into a room, and then you say, "Oh, he has just arrived," and I say, "No, identify as it."
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know this. Like, I'm just going with what I can see, and then as opposed to us having a conversation, it becomes I start getting attacked, and I'm like, this is very toxic when you really, really think about it.
For real, Sha.
Yeah,
because
basically just toxic.
So for me, it's not become so toxic. I'm almost like, maybe I shouldn't even dabble in this conversation. And then someone else said something that got me thinking, and he said, it was on YouTube. I can't remember his name. And so a lady said, "What do you have with pronouns and identifying with them?" And then he said, he doesn't. I'm paraphrasing, but he said he doesn't believe in it. She said, "Why?" And he said, "If I wake up tomorrow, if a 9-year-old boy wakes up tomorrow, he goes to a liquor store and says he wants to buy a bottle of whiskey, and they say no, but he says, I identify as a 21-year-old woman." You see how dangerous it could get. So, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm open to learning. I'm open to conversations. Educate me. I don't know it all. But I'm just saying this is how I am. But like I said, if it's about sexuality, I get it. That's you in your bedroom, whatever gets you off. Cool, great. But when it comes to identification,
Leave me out.
Not even. I'm just clueless. To be fair, I don't understand it.
Because there are like a lot of things right now, like there's gender fluid.
You know, and this is me who just grew up with he, she.
Yes.
So also take that into consideration. Like most of my life, this is all I have known, and then all of a sudden, all this information is coming at me. So yeah, I'd love to learn.
And then there's they should teach the younger generation, them. Like I feel like when it comes to the younger generation right now, yeah, you should not be like, people make it seem like a child should know what.
See, like I said, I don't know. Like I honestly don't know, because am I going to, if I was a teacher and there's a, I remember in school, John is a boy, Jane is a girl. It was simple. Yeah. Do I say John is it? I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like it's confusing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, to be honest,
it's just going to get more confusing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
To get to a point, it will be hard for you to even greet somebody,
yes,
because you don't want
you don't want to offend.
So
you know, so
with people will become hard.
Okay, next question. Would you ever go into politics?
Would I ever go into politics?
Yes. And I'm asking this question because of our
conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair, never say never. Never say never. I'd rather avoid party politics and rather do things on my own as a philanthropist, on my own terms. But also, if you see that you can effect some change by being in power, why run away from it?
Okay, so it's something you're open to.
Yeah. It's something I'm definitely open to. But yeah, I'm definitely open to it.
Alright guys, so we've come to the end of this video. If I please tell them what to do.
So yes, I'm learning. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'm improving.
Period. If I should start a YouTube channel, what do you think? Oh shit.
Hell no.
You really know.
No. I will not be having a YouTube channel. I'd rather come and spend my time with you and your lovelies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is more fun for me.
Alright, no problem. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, all you said, subscribe, like, turn on your post notification bell. It's the bell icon that lets you guys know whenever I release any video. And I'll see you lovelies in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.